Holy shit.
Get down.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars in your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my swan burrow to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news.
You lucky. I want to get a one-handed dagger or something. Just two-handed axe.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
That be all?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So long.
Long time ago at a
What good do I have? I'm not.
far away, a place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god.
A message has come. An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least... An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least...
until I upgrade this one. Oh. I'm gonna upgrade that.
And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons.
I want a dragon.
Good to see you.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an alderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Gorm is dead, nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the Order hewn from the trunk of their dying tree. You are getting closer to the roots.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
Another one. You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I have to go.
Then go in.
Swanborough! Hello!
Swanborough, you made it.
I did. I should send a letter to Hunwald to give him the news. Oh, you know how he frets over me.
He misses you, that is certain. But as alderman, he cannot afford to let his grief overpower him.
I pray he fares well. I adore the lad, but I worry the burden will be too great.
He should be fine. He has the heart of a leader. Now come, settle in, and enjoy your new home.
I don't know if I want to go drink the spill yet.
Got a few new things.
Cool.
What have you got for me today?
That's awesome. Catfish is fun to eat. It's good eating. It sucks cleaning. You know what I mean?
Do you need anything else?
Yo, I appreciate that, my dude.
Can we do a bit of training?
Good looking.
Absolutely. All done?
I'll see you later, friend.
Take care.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Every little bit counts, my guy. So much shit to do on this game, you know? Hours of fun. Yeah, it's a great game. I got too many games. I don't spend enough time, you know what I mean? Got Cyberpunk, fuck. Biomutant. Cold War campaign.
I want to see the Alliance map. What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself.
Yeah, I just bought the
believe
battle
your presence
pass.
would bolster his image.
Well, I bought the Wrath, and then I bought the battle pass. I think I spent extra money for no reason, but whatever. You know what I mean?
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Okay.
Wolfgar, so glad.
I got so much shit I gotta do still. Look at all this. Mad shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's only one of my games. Like I said, I got like 300. Now where am I going? I'm here. Somewhere over this way, no? I'm lost. Finest Peak Gunner in western Gloss. It's located where the Alfron and Thurnes River meet on the west side of town. Alfron and Thurnes River. Well, here's some rivers. There's the Alfron, no? Nope. I have not checked this part out yet. Wow. I don't know where the fuck it's at. Well, let's go get this. Ah, see, it's gotta be somewhere over this area. Probably right here. Somewhere over here, I bet. Come on, hurry up. Alright.
Stand for det. Get well med his things.
$700 really?
Must be blocked from the other side.
And how the fuck do we do this?
Cast about this land, my friend.
There's a hole. Ah, I see. Really? Fuck. Maybe I'm not supposed to get here yet. I don't think I can do this yet. Okay, whatever. So... they say where something and something meet. Where Afron and Thames. There's Thames. There's Aton. So somewhere right here. Somewhere right here. Just throw it in the bag. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Oh shit.
Sunan, guide me.
Nas uskira sodliče.
Have a look, Sunan.
Try to run me down, don't drop her.
There you are, Gunner. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, over here. Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunner, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunner.
Lavendine da, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well. What do you do around here, Bridget? Except keep Gunner out of mischief.
Dunarbanikon runes oiriaya chams.
And my Gunnar, what are you going to do with him? Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath mama dad carried evan gilid an anun. Cannon have drews me.
Bridget man power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. Yw to a bags of air sich o gwmpas gilid. That Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
So the Elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking...
We should get back to our chat.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
there is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah, then let's introduce you to Tevder. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevder, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
The way people here talk, Kunan's boots are hard to fill. And your feet look small.
All good friendships often start with wit battles.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
Yeah, good vibes.
So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a Smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunan, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tevder?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
Interesting, interesting.
Samhain. Kunan humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman.
Pagans.
Fires and
Must be
magic,
talking about Halloween
spirits
shit.
in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Lo, in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, The path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety.
Pigs?
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Fell the swine!
Come here, bacon.
That was close.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful, accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the brievo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatchcock Teftir lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Teftir. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgal anfel a sprudjon and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Lois used to give Sir Glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, praying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary-Lute. Now, that's good. Become the Mary-Lute, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your clothes back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. But even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep.
Knock on doors, okay.
That house for sure.
Trick or treat.
What business have you? Oh, the Mary-Lute. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary-Lute haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then, sweets for the Mary-Lute. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
And trickster spirits, see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar. Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to gods this Mary-Lute doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for your troubles then.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Get it.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stalls so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes. What see you, old friend?
Through the mist of the night, they saw a woman. Where are you going?
Fuck.
What the fuck did you say to me?
Gunnar!
Tell your boss
damn
god to piss
deserter.
off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, I'm tall.
Now you
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. My leg!
Gunnar.
Enough! Keep your balls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Ti Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes eldermen.
With Dean and Fall. Regardless of Poisiel Puar.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towel gadran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tevder.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at
Too strong for you.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader of Gloucester should hold more.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
I have seen babes in arms drink a hot. They'll find
You're going to start.
drink!
Come on, lad. Show them.
Ha! Droolmonger.
I lost. I fucked up a few times, that's why. Fuck.
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the eldermen I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A toast, then, to Elderman Coonan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours, yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Nice enough to tell you that you're wrong for the Elderman seat.
Maybe you are correct. I wanted to be a cardinal. But the men who raised me said I'd serve God better as an alderman.
You are your own man, not theirs. The only ones you should be serving are your people. Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah! The greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest! Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
Ha! You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light.
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter!
Set up.
Tefter! Tefter! Where are you? Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Uh-oh.
The effects of that draft still cling. Tefter! Are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife. His pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
This god's
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door! Come out of there!
Oh, why won't it let me fuck?
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low. Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe. Know the contents.
Terrible business. Poor lad.
I came as soon as I heard.
Regroup! Come on! Intruder! Come on! Get over here! Christ mercy! How much longer?
What?
With me! Watch for my lead! Over here! Got the intruder, men! Hey, intruder! Here! Come on!
Fuck.
Out of options, dog. Suffer for that. How about them? Damn coward! I'll smash you! You'll slip! Shoot it!
Y'all don't got no arrows anymore?
Together, lads. Help us. Over here! An intruder, men! Back!
Go, my eyes.
Out of option.
Survey the area, Sunan.
I gotta pee again.
There is Mordran.
Hello again.
I gotta pee again, yes.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
Damn Christ, sons, what is it they want now? They make this place unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
What do you see, Sunan?
Cottage is the eastern part of Goldridge. So it'd be this way. It's on a lake near the crossing of Carl and Great Oaks. Here's Great Oaks. That's Thames River. Gotta be over right here. I want to say somewhere right here.
We sind wie Röste! Al besta!
Good morning, good morning. What's good, y'all? Can I waypoint there? Nope.
Hello, motherfucker.
Vi playoff of the Westwelter.
Flo! We son flerme!
How's it going? How's it going? It's good. I just ran over some chicken. How'd the chicken get to the other side of the road? By a horse.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why hath these voices spoken to me? The Gospels sing within me, and yet I sense conflict. I sense disagreement among the angels. It saddens me greatly. I will one day weigh my soul, attempt penance, attempt to repent for the missteps in my life. Yet here, all shineth brightest, for he let me see.
gotta use the boat. I bet you I gotta use the boat. I gotta use the boat. Huh.
I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why hath these voices spoken to me? The Gospels sing within me, and yet I sense conflict. I sense disagreement among the angels. It saddens me greatly. I will one day weigh my soul, attempt penance, attempt to repent for the missteps in my life. Yet here, all shineth brightest, for he let me see.
How can we remove this rock? I cannot move this rock. Yeah.
Such odd energies, lying here unseen.
strength to break open my door?
This is your house.
I set my key down, only to watch it fall into the river. My name's Bron.
Hi, Bron.
Ah, a Dane. I have an object inside that you'd be interested in. The legendary horn of Ragnar Lothbrok.
You have Ragnar's horn. How can you know it was his?
You have me there, friend. I cannot be certain. It's a very old Dane horn. Help me into my house. You can judge for yourself.
Probably not even his house. You're gonna have to wait, buddy, because I'm gonna load some weed, you know what I mean? Smoke that Mary Jane. I am dropping weed and shit. We don't want to do that. We don't want to lose none. You know what I mean?
I'm curious to see this horn.
I hid it somewhere long ago. Forgive me, I don't recall just where. Help me search. Ah, yes! Now I remember. It must be behind there.
Fucking what the fuck?
Well done, friend. Ah, look at that.
That's no horn.
Let me have a look.
Oh. Thief! You filthy Dane, get out of my house!
This man told me this house was his.
Have you any idea how important I am? I shall have you both flayed and hung from the city gates.
Friend, it's all a simple misunderstanding.
If you were deceived, Dane, you'll return my biblo and help me kill this villain.
Here is your item. Bron here is a liar and a thief. He deserves what he gets.
No!
I'll kill you.
So much for him.
You've helped me, Dane. I will not send you before the magistrate for robbery. I trust you are grateful.
I regret only that I did not hear the battle song of Ragnar's horn.
Alright. So, set on a lake near the crossing of Clearville. Here's Grey Wolves. Maybe here. That's the only lake I see. chasing me? Fucking wolves. I'll fuck them up. I'm gonna just keep running. Yeah, watch out, Fox. The wolves are coming. Well, I don't see no house on this lake. So it's not here, right?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Alright, so it's not there. It's gotta be over here then. Where's the sewer well? Ominous. There's a river. Crossing of the. This is somewhere right here. Not supposed to be here, 340.
Best go hooded here.
Hold there, stranger. Time to die! To hell with you!
Sonadera.
Survey the area, Sunan. Show me what lies ahead.